Today I'm gonna be talking about teenage tattoo alien fighters from Beverly Hills, and I'm also going to show you the DVD itself. So teenage tattoo alien fighters from Beverly Hills. It was a TV show that it came out in 1994 through 1995. It only had like 40 episodes, and this came on USA Network, and on the computer it also said it was on NBC. But I don't remember this being on NBC, but I do remember it was on USA Network, and I remember seeing this the summer of 1995, because it was like on because 1995, like on USA the network, the channel, I think like 8 o'clock in the morning they had like the Roy Woodpecker show, and like the Roy Woodpecker show is one of my favorite cartoons. So I try like when the Roy Woodpecker show came on, like on USA Network, like 8 o'clock in the morning, I would like wake up like maybe like about 10 or 5 minutes before it comes on, so I want to see it, and yeah, and the so maybe like 7:50 in the morning or 7:55 in the morning, I would wake up, put the TV on on USA Network on, and wait for the Roy Woodpecker show come on. But I think the Teenage Tattoo Alien Fighters from Beverly Hills, it would come on because I remember this being on USA Network, but I think it would come on like 7 o'clock in the morning or 7:30 in the morning. So when I used to wake up like 7:50 or 7:55 to see the Woody Woodpecker show, when I put it on the channel, the Teenage Tattoo Alien Fighters Beverly Hills will be on. So I never really I never really watched any of the episodes of the Teenage Tattoo Alien Fighters Beverly Hills. I only see like the last 10 minutes or 5 minutes of it until like the Roy Woodpecker show would come on. So, and I remember the teenage alien fighters, find the bad guys, like the creatures and monsters and stuff. But I never watched like the whole episodes. But when this came on TV, I didn't know the name of it. And like after the Roy Woodpecker show then was on USA Network anymore, I kind of like years later, I think after I don't know how many years, maybe months later, even years later, I forgot about this Teenage Tattoo Alien Fights Beverly Hills, and so when this because when this came out on DVD, I found out about it at TV shows on DVD.com. It was like a website that tells you like TV shows or cartoons was coming out on DVD, and then they mentioned the Teenage Tattoo Alien Fights Beverly Hills complete series DVD coming out, and I said to myself, I remember this because I remember the last 10, because I saw the last 10 minutes or 5 minutes of the episodes, and I remember like one of the bad guys was like a board. And that was it. And I remember so and when it was being announced it was coming out on DVD, I wanted to get it. And yeah, so pretty much it pretty much is about teenage tattoo alien fighters from Beverly Hills. And it's about these it takes place in Beverly Hills, and it's about these like four teenagers, like high school kids. They got chosen to become the Galactic Sentinels, and you know they go to they go through they had like pretty much the first episode, how they become the four teenagers, they become the tattoo alien fighters from Beverly Hills, the Galactic Sentinels. And so pretty much you got this like a character named Nimbar. He's like a blob, and he's like he chose the four teenagers become the Galactic Sentinels, to fight the bad guys. And but when Nimbar he gives the four teenagers the tattoos. Like they had like each of the teenagers, their tattoos has like a symbol. And if like the teenagers, they've like if they Beverly Hills, if their tattoo starts flashing, the portal will open up. They will go in the portal. They would stand on this thing, and they would say the name of the symbol of their tattoo, and it would take them to like where the bad guys be, like the monsters and the creatures, and they fight and stuff. Then they fight the bad guys, and they in like their costume, like the Galactic Sentinels and stuff. So the first episode reminded me like when I saw the first episode, I was thinking of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, like Nimbar. He reminds me of Zordon from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. And one of the characters, one of the teenagers, his name is Swinton. And when I saw him, I was thinking of Billy, the original blue Power Ranger from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers and stuff. And like after, like 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 the first episode, how they became the the teenagers became the Galactic Sentinels and stuff. So like after like the first episode, like second, third, and fourth and fifth, I kind of like forget about my Morphin Power Rangers. Like I wasn't like after the first episode, I wasn't comparing the show to my Morphin Power Rangers stuff. I was like compare this to its own thing and stuff. So that's pretty much. And so the four teenagers, you got Gordon, Swinton, Laurie, and Drew. And they Drew Drew she works in a coffee shop, and her aunt owns the coffee shop. So we and like Gordon, Laurie, and Swinton, most time they hang out in the coffee shop, and like if they that tattoos are flashing, they would they would look on, they would see a portal, and they would go through the portal to the layer where Nimbar is, and they go on his thing. They stand on his thing. Each of them, they would say the symbol of their tattoo, and and it would take them to where the bad guy is, and they fight the bad guys. And like the main bad guy, his name's Emperor Gorganus. He's like the one who's trying to like take over Earth, and like and he has a pet board, like his henchman. I think his name's Lechner and stuff. So pretty much every episode, Emperor Gorganus, he was sent like a monster, a creature attacking Earth, and like when the teenagers Drew, Laurie, Swinton, and Gordon, they they find out because the tattoos flashes because Nimbar, like that's his way of contacting them from their tattoos. So if like Nimbar needs to call them, like he get that's his signal, like he makes their tattoos flashes, and when they all see their tattoo flashes, like they go to the portal and stuff. They do without being seen and stuff. And like I said before, it takes place in Beverly Hills. Like Laurie, Drew, Sweet and Glenn, like high school kids and stuff. That's pretty much yeah. And that's I don't have any pictures of them without their costumes on. Right here, that's Drew, Laurie, Gordon, Swinton. That's I think that's Emperor Gorganus. It's like the monster and the creatures. And when they fight like when Laurie Drew Swinton and Gordon, when they become like the Galactic Sentinels, they all form with their tattoos as Nitron stuff. So yeah, that's Nitron. It has 40 episodes. Tells you what's on this 1, this 2, this 3, this 4. So I mean, I like this. I like this. And yeah, it has only 40 episodes. I wish it had at least 65 episodes. I don't know if the show did go or not. So yeah. That's this 1, this 2, this 3, this 4. So you got the complete series. DVD was put out by Mill Creek, and it's not the DVD case is not the original DVD case. I switched it. So this original DVD case, and I switched it because of this, because the has four disc sets, so the 4 discs is on top of one another. So that's why I switched to the DVD case. Just telling you that. So yeah, if you like this, you should definitely get this on DVD. If you like Power Rangers or any other shows that are like similar to Power Rangers, and you haven't seen this one, you should definitely check it out. And they might have this on a computer stuff. So I like them. I like this show. Like I like them. The theme song, the intro. I like all the characters, even the bad guys, like Emperor Gorganus. Emperor Gorganus, his boy Leishman. I like Nimbar and stuff, and that's about it.